Hello everybody, I just wanted to make a quick video to show you this new kitchen appliance that we bought. It is a sous vide cooker. Now until about a month ago I had no clue of what a sous vide cooker was. I didn't know what sous vide cooking is, but I discovered this recently when I got an email from a website called Touch of Modern that I subscribe to, and they sell a lot of minimalist gadgets and some cool things like this. And they had this thing on sale. It was almost half price, and I did some research on it, and I thought that thing would be really cool to have. If you don't know what sous vide is, basically this little gadget just warms up water and keeps it at almost a perfect temperature. So you cook your food in plastic bags, and it will cook them perfectly, and you can cook them for a very long time without overcooking them. And what I'm going to do tonight, I'll run through the easiest thing probably to do for demonstration. I've got a steak over here that I've already gotten ready. But what I did was a lot of people use a clear plastic container to put the water in and then attach the sous vide cooker. But I watched a bunch of videos online, and the best idea I saw was several people had used coolers, but they attached it on the side. This one person did the cooler and just cut a hole in the top and made it so that this lip on the top of the sous vide cooker catches. And so that's what I did. So anyway, I'll show you this thing. And I don't know, I can't operate the camera while I'm doing this. So this is actually what it looks like. It's just a tube, hangs down in the cooler. The cooler just, I filled it about here with water. And so the sous vide cooker goes in there. For the steaks, I set it at 130 degrees. That's what we need for a medium rare steak. And I have a steak right here that I've already prepared. I put salt and pepper on both sides. I'm keeping this one simple. And you can buy real expensive sous vide bags, but a lot of the websites I read, they said that Ziploc freezer bags are just as good, and they work really good, and you don't have to worry about safety because these bags, all the sites I read said that these bags are made out of, it's either polyethylene or polypropylene. I think either one is very safe, and especially at the temperatures that we'll be using it in the cooker. So let me take this out. I've got it turned off right now. There's a little wheel right here that you just turn up and down. You set the temperature you want and you turn it on. And it even has a Bluetooth controller. You can control it from your smartphone if you like. So what I'm going to do, open this, and what you do is, if you don't have a vacuum sealer, which I don't plan on spending the money on one, you drop the bag in, and as you drop it in and it goes to the bottom, or it goes in the water, it will push all the air in the bag up to the top. So you just leave a little bit of the top open until you get the bag almost all the way in, and then seal it, and then you can't see. Okay, just wanted to show you that this thing has been at 130 degrees for just a little over an hour now. So I'm going to shut it off. I'll open this and we'll take the steak out. And I'll open the cooler, see the steaks in there in the bag. We'll pull it out, and it's cooked. And we're going to take it out and put it on the grill for a minute aside, and then we'll bring it back in. I'll cut it open and you can see what it looks like. Okay, this is after it's come off the grill. I did it 1 minute on the side, and you can see that it is medium rare from top to bottom. It just has a very little bit of browning on the top and bottom. And so this is a way for dummies like me to pretty much cook a perfect steak. And I should mention that another reason for searing it, besides the looks and a little bit of taste, is it'll also kill any bacteria that might be on the meat. So I do know that you can cook just about anything with this thing. Again, this is brand is Anova, A-N-O-V-A, and like I said, I knew nothing about this until about a month ago, so I am a total novice at this, but I thought it might be kind of cool that people would be interested in this. It's a great way to cook food. It's easy. Like I say, you could have left that steak in there for, they say even up to 24 hours, and it doesn't cook any more than it already is cooked right now. And I wouldn't leave it in 24 hours. I've read on some websites they say after about 4 hours it won't cook anymore, but the texture of the meat starts to change a little bit. So I think 4 hours would probably be the max for this. But different meats, different cuts, thicker steaks, if they're over about 1.5 inches, they require quite a bit more cooking time and everything else. But you can throw these on, put them in the bag, drop them in, and pretty much forget it. And then when you're ready to eat, just take them out. So that's what little I know about sous vide cooking. There are some great websites out there that I found. One of them is chefstep.com, and the other one is modernistcuisine.com. Have a lot of great information on different recipes and how to cook sous vide and all this and that and everything. So hope you've enjoyed the video.